Radio Cairo presents Cairo International Film Festival, a special coverage. Hello dear friends, Cairo International Film Festival is one of the 15 festivals accorded category A status by the International Federation of Film Producers Associations, FIAPF. It is the oldest cultural event in the Middle East and Africa. CIFF was launched in 1976 by the writer critic Kamal al-Malekh to enhance the role of Egypt in the world of cinema and to serve as a bridge between the cultures of the world. Egypt has enjoyed a strong cinematic tradition since the art of filmmaking was first developed in 1896. Dear friends, the Brazilian producer Tatiana Leite was a film programmer at the Rio Film Festival from 2000 till 2009. In 2010, she became the international advisor of the Rio de Janeiro State Secretariat of Culture. In the end of 2012, Tatiana created the production company Bubbles Project. Her company already produced 6 films, most of them co-productions. On the occasion of the 45th Cairo International Film Festival, we had the pleasure to have this interview with Tatiana Leite.
Hello, Mohammed. So I'm going to reply in English. I'm a film producer. I used to be a film programmer for 10 years, and 12 years ago I opened my production company called Bubbles Project. And I've been producing Brazilian films, Latin American films. More recently, I've been producing also European films. And for the first time, I'm co-producing with Asia. I'm doing a Nepalese film that we're going to shoot in December and January in Nepal. So that's my background. I did films like Loveling, Kuan, and Malu is the one that I'm presenting here. We are in a very special moment of Brazilian cinema because, again, we have a president that believes that culture is very important for the country. And recently, the Brazilian Cinema Agency, in the latest 2 years, created a fund that it's a minority fund that allows Brazil to be an important player in the rest of the world through international co-productions. I've won already this fund twice, and one of the films was released last year, and the other one we're going to make soon. I'm super happy to be in Cairo because I believe that the creativity of cinema today it's really in between Latin America and Southeast Asia and North Africa. So I really believe the new talents from this part of the world have more interesting stories to tell and share. So I'm glad that not only I could share my film with Egyptian audience, but I also had the chance to meet some Egyptian filmmakers, and for me that was really good. I always heard about the Cairo International Film Festival as one of the main events in the region, but above all, what I always heard, and now I know it's true, is that it's a audience-driven festival. And when we presented our film, the opera house was full. So for us, it was very touching, it was very moving. Also, I was very happy with the curiosity of Egyptian audience. We had a long Q&A, full of questions, full of good energy. I believe our regions should collaborate. I think we have more in common than we think. I think we should explore possibilities in both sides of the world. I hope to get to know more projects from here and thinking that will be amazing to have a co-production with you, with Egypt. And I think the other way around could also be interesting. So that we could collaborate more often. I feel really that my stay at Cairo Film Festival was really effective, very productive. Not only I had the chance to share my film with the audience, I had the chance to do that together with Pedro Freire, the director of the film, with whom I already have a new project in early development. I also think I accomplished the fact that I got to know more people, filmmakers, like producers and directors, not only from Egypt, but also from the region. And I feel I gained something, and besides the fact that I really love. I always heard about the Cairo International Film Festival as one of the main events in the region, but above all, what I always heard, and now I know it's true, is that it's an audience-driven festival. And when we presented our film, the Opera House was full, so for us it was very touching, it was very moving. I believe our regions should collaborate. I think we have more in common than we think. I think we should explore possibilities in both sides of the world. I hope to get to know more projects from here, and thinking that will be amazing to have a co-production with you, with Egypt. And I think the other way around could also be interesting. So that we could collaborate more often.
Well, as your friends, we conclude our show for tonight. Till we share again, this is from my colleague Mayar Adel, and all the rest from me, Hebatollah, Sabbah.